Welcome to Big Daddy's house with your host, Travell Wiggins. But ladies, he wants you to call him Big Daddy.
And I do, y'all. Hey, this is Big Daddy's house, episode 77. Me and the crew here, and I said, welcome to another episode of Big Daddy's. Y'all bring it on in. Come on.
Hi.
Yeah. You know what? I think I have to record. I'm gonna record that from us, so I can plug it in, because each one of us on different type of Wi-Fi, and I kind of like, we all have a different kind of delay. So I'm gonna record that when I come down and get in the studio and get us all saying this at one time so we can plug this in. But right now, I'm Travell Wiggins. We got Sandra D in the place to be. Talk to me. Let's go.
Happy Saturday, y'all.
Oh, Deezy and the Beezy, my Neezy. What's happening?
Smooth sailing, hot knife through butter. We got a good Saturday today.
Let's go. T. Renee with something to say. It's your quarter. Use it.
Hey, y'all.
As usual, we're going to take a few minutes to go ahead and share this thing to our respective locations. And while we're doing that, we're going to shout out our beautiful sponsors. But I'm going to start with Glass House Custom Pools, LLC. Glass House Custom Pools, LLC. Their motto is they do it right the first time. Hit up Big Cousin Al at 561-860-6959. That's 561-860-6959. Hey, Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotinjured.com. Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotinjured.com. Shout out my big cousin Curtis Smith. He's in a new play called Standing on Business. It's coming out July 13th at a small intimate setting in Miami. Make sure y'all get that. The Sandrell Rivers Theater is going to be really, really dope, man. Make sure y'all get y'all butts there and support, man. Make sure y'all support, man. I think it's played, the writer of the play is Donald Verreest. I make sure I'm saying that right. Donald Verreest. What's up, Walden? My girl BCT in the building. We got LinkedIn in the building, Facebook, Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, everybody in the building. Thank y'all for showing love, man. Let's get the some of these other sponsors in the building. Yo, it's your boy Travell Wiggins over here at Big Daddy's house. Make sure y'all stop through and check out my girl Scylla B's Kitchen, man. They're serving the fires loaded baked potatoes, loaded pastas, and their legendary loaded garlic mashed potato bowls. They in Pompano, y'all. Slide through 3000 Northwest 6th Court and cop some of the fires loaded baked potatoes stacked with all your favorite toppings. And plus, don't forget to dig into the pastas bursting with flavors and crafted with fresh ingredients. And don't forget to mark your calendars on Saturday. They got their special signature Philly cheesesteak. It's going to be on the fire, dog. It's going to be on the fire with their fries. Listen, Scylla B's open Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. Tell them Travell sent you. You heard this commercial at Big Daddy's house. Scylla B's Kitchen. Y'all get the fresh ingredients, great customer service. You don't want to miss out, man. Go support our local community, bro. Hey, shout out Scylla B and Brody. They in New Orleans, chopping their thing up. Safe travels to Scylla B and her beautiful family. Let's go. Hey, guys, introducing Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. That's right, Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Your one-stop shop for all your smoking needs. Located conveniently in Pompano Beach at 801 South Dixie Highway West, Suite 8, Pompano Beach, Florida. Listen, at Cigar Porn, they got everything that you need, from the premier cigars to your top-notch smoking accessories. You don't want to miss it. Cigar Porn. You can reach them at 954-579-6606. That's 954-579-6606. 6606. And ladies, don't forget to unleash all your inner diva and stop by and test your skills on the stripper pole at Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Let them know you heard this commercial on Big Daddy's house, y'all. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop. Got everything you need. Hey, shout out my brother DC over there, Cigar Point Smoke Shop. Bro, I see you in the gym getting your sexy on, my boy. Thank you. Hey, if you or anybody you know guys looking for a personal injury lawyer, look no further. Hit up my buddy Scott Sobel at gotinjured.com. He specializes in car accidents, slip and fall, nursing home neglect, and wrongful death cases. If you're looking for the right man for the right job, hit up Scott Sobel. I'm telling you, 954-440-2000. That's 954-440-2000. Tell him Travell sent you. Trust me. Scott Sobel, the man for the job. Hey, gotinjured.com. Shout out my boy Scott and his beautiful queen over there, Lori, always coming through, showing love to Big Daddy's house, bro. We rock with y'all. Listen, man, you tired of being crazy or looking crazy? Get over there to Raw Pieces ASAP. Hit up Miss Creasha or Miss Pat. Tell them Travell sent you over here at Big Daddy's house, because they specialize in hats, belts, wallets, purses, all the stuff that you need to stay fly, bro. All the accessories. This is the hottest spot for all your accessories and all your needs. Raw Pieces, they open 7 days a week from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Slide through and check them out, bro. Great customer service. Please hit up Miss Creasha or Miss P at 754-444-1915. That's 754-444-1915. Tell them you heard the commercial over here at Big Daddy's house. Raw Pieces, spot for all your accessories and getting fly needs, bro. Peace.
Hey, it's always
it's
always a pleasure to have our beautiful people that help our show come in and just tag us and show love, man. Listen, if you're on this live right now and you watching us, be intentional with helping us grow, helping us build this podcast, man. It's near dear to us. What's up, Miss Walden from BCT? What up, Tara Grace? What girl Chico? What's happening? Send the link to your page. It's on my page, T. I don't know what else to do. Can you please send a link to Miss T, please, Chico, for me, real quick?
Check out Messenger. I just saw the link.
Yeah, check your messenger, man. And you know, y'all gotta have some live etiquette. Y'all don't come in here telling us to send the link. Just inbox us. God dang. Shout out all my folks over there at Full Sail. I'm teaming up with a lot of my brothers and my sisters over there at Full Sail to help us get this podcast right. Just got with a new editor and a lot of things we finna get the rocking and rolling. Don't forget, we gonna be in town next weekend, so we gonna pull up on our folk, flick it up. Big Daddy's House podcast. We gonna be in the building. Sandra D, T Renee, at Daddy, y'all ready for this? Y'all ready for the weekend? Because you know it's Juno's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
And I am.
What we doing, Sandra D? Talk to me real quick.
We're gonna be outside. Y'all.
The whole weekend, though?
The whole weekend, we're gonna be outside.
Say, T Renee, what you trying to eat when you get in town? Because I know you said something. You said you want to go to Henry. You want to go over there to PJ Seafood.
PJ Seafood. I want to eat Dilla beef, baked potatoes. I want to eat.
It's going down. It's going down. We got to pull up on Murdoch. Woo. We got to hit exit 36. We got to hit we got to hit up the Sauce Man. My boy Quincy over there. What is Mr. Q45? It's gonna be crazy. Cat Daddy, where you at, man? Where are you? What up? Hey, Javon, what up, big bro? What's happening? Cat Daddy, where you at? You there, man? Talk to me real quick. What we got for sports tonight?
Boston and Indy, game 3. Boston leading that is leading that in the second quarter. We're gonna see what's going on with that. It looks right now, Boston feels like a sweep right now. Because I did say even though it happens, I'm not going to be surprised because with the Pacers did a great number to knocking off the Knicks. But I just feel that the team is not mentally equipped to deal with Boston right now in the way that Boston has been playing. They only lost 16 games this year. And that's hard enough as is, especially when you see the other two teams that has the best records in the league, as the Bulls with 72-10 and the Warriors 73-9.
Gotcha.
So they only a few games behind them two teams. And you saw what them two teams did. Right, you know what I'm saying? So right now it looks like Boston is riding a wave and kind of, letting everybody know that, we serious this year. We mean business. But you can't sit there and just call out Boston and not think about them two teams in the West.
Well,
because I'm going to tell you right now.
Hold on real quick. They said the Pacers missing a star player, though. Who they missing?
Yes, they are. They are missing a star player. If I'm not mistaken, they are missing their 2 guard, I believe. I think they're missing their 2 guard. And
what the West look like, though, real quick?
Well, the West right now, Dallas is 2-0 in that league.
Okay.
In that series, but Heroes ain't going nowhere. Like both games Dallas won, they got the shooters to win those ball games. If they didn't have the shooters, it would be 2-0 the other way. Easily.
Hold on, they missing Halliburton. That's they missing Halliburton.
Yeah.
Tyler Halliburton. Oh my God, bro, that's his name. Tyler. Tyrese or Tyler? One of the two.
I think it's Tyler. I believe it's Tyler.
Bro, that man right there is the reason why they catapulted all the way in the playoffs. That bro get you off the bench. I mean, he not no bench player, but he get people live, bro. They missing Halliburton. Sure I can understand what's going on. I can definitely understand. I know he feel bad, man. But shout out to the West. I'm really pulling for Timberwolves, but I wouldn't be mad to see Kyrie go get some redemption from everything stemming from
COVID, how people just kept disrespecting this guy because he wouldn't take the jab. It's pretty dope. We're gonna have Sandra D coming up with the rundown real quick. Sandra D, talk to me, Queen. Would you like some new music?
I mean, whatever you like to do, Val. You know, surprise me.
Hold on. Let me get you some new music because
you know her own music.
I know that's right, T. Renee.
I can't stand her. She always with my girl. Roberto Cesar, my boy Berto said Boston over 217. What? Boston won? What? I'm lost, Berto. What's going on? Talk to me, man. Sweet for the East and the West. Oh man, what's up, my cousin? Hey, shout out my cousin, man. Listen, girl, Ursula, you are doing your thing, man. Nanny, that's our cousin Nanny. I didn't know she was my cousin back in the day. My cousin Nanny got up on her weight loss journey. First, I was the person motivating everybody. Now she the person motivating everybody and kicking ass. That's the points if you're betting. Oh, I don't even know nothing about no damn bets. I don't play with my money. Shout out my cousin Nanny for kicking the ass. Shout out my brother Berto Cesar doing their thing out here. IEC and Sac Say forever. But let's get to this rundown. Let's go, Sandra D.
So a mom got fined $88,000 because her children were on the beach thinking that they're picking up seashells, and they were actually picking up clams. And so she got fined. So they picked up 72 clams, and because they were in a certain area where the clams are, it's illegal to do that. The mom got fined $88,000.
Damn, they harvest the clams or somewhere like what else?
I'm trying to pull it up so I can get the name of it, so we know not to go mess with their clams. They said that you're allowed. My internet acting a little shaky right now. They saying that you're allowed to pick up, like if it's a starfish, you can get that. Right. You can get seashells. You can pick up a dead starfish if you want to, but you can't pick up their clams. So they're just telling them.
What part of Florida is it?
No, it was in Carolina or something like that. But I can't get into the.
Oh my God!
My screen go blank.
Go to Carolina now. I got family in Carolina. You telling me you can't pick up their clams? You good?
Yeah, we're going with a C, and my screen ain't accurate. Hold on, let me go back.
That's crazy. This man, they must be in another $88,000 for picking up clams.
That ruin her trip, baby. That'll ruin a lot of stuff. That'll ruin my year. I don't know.
So you trying to tell me? They charge them what? $2,500 a clam?
Did they keep them?
They say the normal charges used to be like $500, and they have to do community service. But because it's been people that's not from the area that's been doing it, they've been finding them just the money, and I guess that's why it's upwards of so much money. So
that's weird.
I'm gonna go back to when I could pull it up. For some reason, it's blacking out from that news outlet.
Okay.
So Nicki Minaj, y'all know Nicki Minaj got arrested in Amsterdam. She got released. They said she was detained because she had allegedly had a soft drug, and I'm gonna leave that at that. A soft drug. Yeah, allegedly. Drug? Yeah, she was trying to export a soft drug.
So she just gonna forget the Brittany Griner situation, right? She's just gonna forget what happened to Brittany Griner. What Brittany Griner
but see, here's the thing though. She was in Amsterdam.
Yeah, she in a party place.
Okay. So apparently she thought everything was okay in Amsterdam, and Amsterdam was like not everything.
Not a soft drug, obviously. Not a soft drug,
right?
Maybe the give drug, because I think it's illegal there, but definitely not a soft drug.
Brittany, what 2.0?
Brittany 2.0.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Brittany had green.
Blonde moment. Go ahead. I didn't get it.
So your boy Trump trying to be slicker than grease. So what he's trying to do, he's trying to pressure the Republican Party to pardon him, basically to say that whatever crimes or whatever he's getting accused of, if he actually becomes president, they can't prosecute him anymore.
He's trying to
pressure the Republican Party so they don't do that. So because he feels like if he does become president, they're still going to try to prosecute, which I think he's very right. Donald Trump has a lot going on. Not only the thing with the properties where they're saying that he lied and said the properties were worth more money and got government grants and loans. Not only with that, also with the hush money scandal. He has a lot going on. So it's in his best interest to try to get the Republicans to side with him and go ahead and pardon him so he don't have to worry about it if he gets office.
Bruh.
There's a lot of Republicans that ain't rocking with Trump like that. They might have rocked with him at the first time, right, but considering the way they seen how he behaved himself in them 4 years he was president, they're like, nah, bro, we ain't doing that. So for him to try to get the Republicans to jump on his side ASAP,
right?
And I don't really see that happening. If it does happen, I won't be surprised. But he stepped on too many toes, man. He stepped on too many toes.
It's crazy that you say that because Ron DeSantis just said he's putting all let bygones be bygones between him and Trump. He's saying that he's to rally with the Republicans in Florida to raise as much money as possible for the Trump campaign. So he's getting back on the Trump train. So I feel like there's some Republicans that are like, nah, I ain't messing with you, Trump. I don't think you're gonna win. And there's some of them that's saying, oh, just in case, let me get on your bandwagon.
So the thing is, so now Trump, everybody back on Trump thing because now he's gonna learn how to behave. They put a con man, whatever. They put him in the seat the first time, thinking he was just gonna follow all leads, knowing that this goddamn Donald Trump and he make his own goddamn music. You dig? So now we're gonna give you a second chance, but boy, you gonna listen to us. And now he's not going to jail. I don't give a damn what none of y'all say. He's not going to jail. He's gonna be our next president again. You dig what I'm saying? And some things you can agree with and disagree, but you know, I've heard a lot in the urban community. I heard that they wouldn't mind having Trump back in office because that's when it was the most. It was good in the hood, for lack of better words. That's what I'm trying to say.
Considering that it was COVID, because people are looking at it was COVID and he was passing out money. I feel like this. When you're a Democrat or Republican, it's some things that as a Democrat that I think are great things as a Democrat. And it's some things because I'm an adult and I pay bills and I know what the economy look like. There's some stuff the Republicans, it sound pretty good. So I hate when people don't understand that there's a very much a blurred line. You cannot be fully on one side because you know what I'm saying? Your views may differ. So some stuff like pro-choice, I'm pro-choice. But then some stuff when it comes to, welfare and people just getting welfare and being able to be on it for 30 years, their children get grown, they still on it, when it's actually moms out here that are busting their butt and can't get assistance, but it's somebody grandma that's been on welfare for 50 years, her children grown and she's still on it. I have a problem with it. So it's certain stuff with the Democratic Party, I be like, yeah, and some stuff I rock with. So it just depends on the person. I think you totally got to go by, how you feel as a person, how you believe. It's not a Democrat or Republican thing when it comes to everyday life.
Let's get in the comments. Start with Denard. Let's go, T. Renee. You got your mic on? Okay, let's go.
It's on. Denard said.
Hold on. Is that your mic? Sound like that? Sound like a robot?
A little robot-y.
Yeah.
Am I still robot-y?
No, you good. You good.
No.
You good now. Let's go.
Oh. Denard said, I think. Hold on. If they coming in. Denard said, I think that's the worst thought process ever. Nisha said, I totally don't think it's going to be Trump. However, it's going to be one of the family members.
Hold on. Wait, the mic by your phone. Move your mouth by the phone.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, way better. Let's go.
Javon said he knows what he's doing. He knows he can't be prosecuted if he's president because he has immunity. That's why he's trying to get all the cases delayed until after the election, and the judges are falling for it. TL stated that's sad when he was opposed to giving the money. That's sad when he was opposed to giving the money and held it up until the checks had his name on them.
But back on Javon, man. I want to just comment on Javon. Javon, that's what he's trying to get. You're right. He's trying to get immunity, and that's what he's saying. He wants to make sure that if he becomes the president, that he can get immunity because what it's looking like is they're going to continue to try to prosecute him if he does not have it. So that's what he's trying to do. He's trying to get that immunity. He's trying to say, if I get presidency, I need immunity. That's what they were saying in the article.
But see, I'm gonna jump on it like this, and I'm about to get real. It's gonna get dicey in what I'm about to say. But see, this is why when you have clear people running for things, and then you have us as people running for certain things, you can always see where the line is being drawn when it comes to whatever happens. Because if this was, see where the line is being drawn when it comes.
Go ahead, bro. That's
Obama.
Me.
If it was Obama, Bill Clinton, and they ran amok the way Trump did, first of all, they would have been got them off the ballot to run for a second term. They wouldn't even give them a chance to get on there to run a second term, let alone let them be on there and a front runner. Second thing is, every single thing they tell Trump that he has to go and take care of, ironically, within the next 4 days, all of a sudden now it's a pat on the wrist, and they chopped it down by half. He has to pay $175 million. By the end of the week, all he got to pay is like $50 million or something like that. It's like, why is y'all giving this man so much ammunition to so-called look like the good guy, when if somebody else would have done half of what he's done, y'all would have built a special jail just for that person. And y'all would have locked them in there. Y'all would have torched the door closed, and you would have never opened that door ever again.
Hold on, real quick, Odell. Let's lighten it up real quick, because I'm not here on the politics. It's Saturday. The politics thing's a little draining. You know, we can say that through Monday through Friday. But we do agree with you. Sandra D, I think you have one more cute story.
I got one more cute little story. So I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. Like, these my kids, y'all. Northwest is going to be Simba in the upcoming remake of The Lion King.
You talking about Kanye daughter?
Northie's gonna be Simba. And Beyonce them got Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy's gonna be Kiara or somebody in it. They're doing the voices. I love the fact that these two young ladies are set. They don't gotta work a day, but their moms are instilling a great work ethic in them.
Hold on.
I love that.
So you don't think who they are, they get those opportunities first before other.
They do, but here's the thing. Okay. Let me tell you about opportunity. Let me tell you. Mm-hmm. This is how I feel about opportunity. For example, I can get you a job interview. I can give you a job interview. I work at 99 Gems. I can get Vail a job interview at 99 Gems, right? That's the opportunity I'm giving you, right? But you got to go there. You have to show your resume that shows your experience, and you have to show your talent on that mic. So an opportunity can be given. So their parents can give them, they can open a world up for them. But they have to have the talent that's going to keep them going. You know what I'm saying? They have to have that talent.
Right. So, some cases you might be right, but these are babies. These are little girls, and they getting trained properly. I guess we'll shout out Northwest and what is her baby name? Beyonce daughter. Shout out Blue Ivy.
Don't do her.
But I had another cute story that I was talking about today. Is rest in peace to the king of pop, Michael Jackson. Right. He got a biopic coming out, and I think T. Renee called me about this, and they said who we should get to play Janet Jackson in this movie. And I think they was talking about Fantasia. They was talking who was they said T. Renee? What it was saying? They said Fantasia.
Fantasia, Tiana Taylor.
It was somebody else.
It was a couple of more people. They were saying like 3 others.
I instantly went Tiana Taylor.
Oh, they were saying one of the twins,
I think so.
Haley.
Haley would be good. Mm-hmm.
Haley. No, I think Tiana Taylor should play it.
So real quick, while we talking, Sandra D, while we talking about it, go ahead and look it up and see who they the biopic for Michael Jackson, who's gonna play Janet, who the candidates for playing Janet Jackson. But in the comments, do y'all agree with me? I think Tiana Taylor would be a great Janet Jackson.
They said that's big. They said they didn't. A lot of people when they first talked about it, they said no for Tiana Taylor because she played Dionne Warwick once. So let somebody else have the fame.
But if she's good, she's good. Like
right.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Because then in that case, you should say the same thing about Chadwick Boseman.
Right.
Chadwick Boseman played Jackie Robinson,
Black Panther,
James Brown, Thurgood Marshall.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So why? So if you're gonna say that for Tiana Taylor, you need to say that about Chadwick Boseman. And after what he has done, you're not gonna sit there by Chadwick Boseman. So for me personally, Fantasia, the voice, yes. Dancing, no. You need somebody in there that's gonna be able to get close to what Janet was. Because Janet was a singer.
Sierra was one.
Hold on, let's go. Go ahead, Sandra D.
Sierra, Holly, and Tiana Taylor were the three.
I'm going with Tiana Taylor. I'm sorry. She just
the hair. Sierra too. Sierra.
Sierra could be a good.
The resemblance though.
So Tiana
Taylor.
With that curly horse hair on her head, she got it. Hold on, Juno in the building. Juno girl, what's up? How are you?
I'm awake. I'm alive. I made it alive.
You did the overnight tonight, last night, correct? Am I right?
And I did.
They be working you like a little light-skinned slave. Are you gonna be talking under your clothes tonight? Because you know people don't like that.
They might as well get over it. Go scratch their ass. I probably make their ass itch. I don't know.
Listen, y'all know Juno birthday coming up. And next Saturday, we gonna be at where, Sandra D? Where we gonna be at again for Juno birthday?
Smitty's in Fort Lauderdale.
Smitty's. Hey, y'all stop texting me while we live. I can't see all y'all texts while I'm live. I don't get why y'all love to text me. Let me turn my ring off. But it's gonna be dope if you guys are in the building. June the 1st. If you're not at Rick Ross Car Show, please come out and support with us at Smitty's Bar and Grill off 6th Trunk. Not 6th Trunk. I used to call it 6th Trunk. Off 6th Trunk in Fort Lauderdale, man. We're not doing Big Daddy House there. We just gonna vibe, couple drinks, some wings, shake some hands, take pictures. Please do not touch my booty and don't bring me no cake. I'm not eating anything from none of y'all. I'm not saying y'all dirty, but y'all been inboxing me, showing me pictures of pound cake.
So that basically means bring him some cake.
No, I'm just saying people been showing me slices of pound cake like it's that wolf.
Means bring him some cake or a piece of pie.
That's what your ass get.
Nah, because
bring him some cake, y'all, because you got to show and prove. Listen, you have been advertising that you were doing a little something strange for a piece of cake.
I'm not.
Bring him some cake.
Listen, when I tell you I got 2 messages, they sending me pictures of cake like it's a naked body, like, yeah, look at me, like they busting the cake open with filling in the middle. I bet you like these sprinkles. Just because I'm fat doesn't mean I eat from anybody. So listen, relax. Odell, tell them we don't do that stuff like that.
No, Odell was the only wholesome one on here. That was you and what a name? You would Up by 20. They were trying to sell y'all little hot pockets.
Listen, TL, they are flirting with food. You should see one girl sent me a picture with a piece of pie with her finger like that. Like that, she almost had me. I ain't gonna hold you. She almost had me, but that pie looked like it was it didn't look orange enough, like sweet potato pie. It looked like pumpkin pie. She got me fucked up. I'm not eating no pumpkin.
And black people, we don't eat that. We don't know.
Don't say that because black people do eat pumpkin pie.
Well,
don't
us
do
black
that.
people on this panel don't.
I mean, I will eat pumpkin pie.
But that ain't my first choice.
No.
Thank you.
If I'm gonna do pumpkin pie or sweet potato pie, I'm making my own.
There you go.
Okay. Odell, I eat from you. I already know I eat anything from you because I know you got the big arms, the kitchen arms. I'm coming there. I don't give a damn. Like what one place that you guys just will not go and eat? What's one restaurant you just refuse to go and eat? Let's go. T Renee, let's go. Who it was? Hey, Fatty.
Beef O'Brady's.
Beef O'Brady's. I was like a restaurant. Ain't that a bar?
Oh, well, you didn't. One restaurant that I wouldn't go eat at.
Right.
I don't know.
Sandra D, it's on you. Go ahead.
I'm not gonna. It's a black-owned restaurant, so I'm not gonna say it. But
come on, what you just want to go eat?
Ain't going now.
Wait, it's in Lauderdale.
Mm-hmm.
What's the name of the restaurant?
What is it?
You ain't eat on Smitty's?
Huh?
Yeah,
I'll tell y'all off there. I'm not doing that. I'll tell y'all off there.
Oh my God, Cheddar's and
because I mean, somebody might still. I'm not doing that, man.
Okay, hold on. Let me go.
Dennis on Oakland. I ain't doing that either. Dennis on Oakland.
Let me go in the comment. They said Red Lobster. Somebody, Fatty Girl said Red Lobster. T Renee said Cheddar's. You want to go to Cheddar's? T Renee? TL, you want to go to Cheddar's or Applebee's?
You know the Cheddar's in Fort Lauderdale got closed down like 4 or 5 times.
It's closed down. The 1-4-1. But I love Cheddar's. Hold on, what?
Oakland, commercial and commercial and university.
Wait. Tara said Betty's. She said Betty's. I would never eat that either.
Okay, I said then it's Betty's.
Betty's done got they done remodeled in a whole 9 yards. They done revamped all that stuff. Yes. So I can't say that.
Claude said Denny's on Oakland Park and 9th Avenue. It's a bad place over there?
Yeah, no.
Oh, okay. I know that one. I know that one. Fine. Yeah, nah.
Let me keep going. It's better not be Spoons that you're talking about. No, we talking about Betty's. We talking about Betty. Waffle House. I ain't trying to fight to eat.
I will risk fighting. I will risk fighting for some Waffle House. I will.
Bruh, Waffle House is a different taste, especially if you get that waffle with a little peanut butter.
Gotta be missing some teeth. If ain't nobody in there missing teeth, I'm not going. I need them
exactly. I'm with you.
I need them to look like they're reformed crackhead. I need them to look like they're business and stuff. You ain't lying.
No, Waffle House has a taste of like what you said. They gotta look like they done stabbed somebody. They look like they done punched somebody in the forehead a couple times. They look like, if something pop off, they pull it out they 9 at the back of their pants while they still making your eggs. Like if they don't look like that, I can't rock with Waffle House, man. Cause Waffle House is it, yo. Like,
hold on,
like you know what I'm saying? It brings out what you was.
Stop, goddamn! Stop, shit. No, stop, shit. Shout out Miss Dixon over there on LinkedIn. Shout out all my goddamn full sale students. God the fuck damn shit. Whoa, good evening. We got a fucking hour show. Listen, we're clear. You're not saying anything fucking wrong, but shit, breathe, brother. Let him get in there.
Did you not hear Odell the other night when he
No, listen.
Odell,
you gotta let that man be long-winded.
Right. I'm trying to. We have an hour show. We got a fucking hour show. We have to break and get it in. Odell said, "Hey, I gotta get it in there, bruh. Pause that shit. Then come back with that shit. We giving you the flow back and forth."
But he already said that he listen. Come up and he tried to get him out.
I understand my big bro ain't in this podcast space, so that way I'm giving him the goddamn lingo and the etiquette. Where podcast, you get a little bit, give a little bit, give a little bit, give a little bit. You don't give a little bit.
Pass.
Right, bro. You still gonna have a whole time to finish your statement. I'm sorry, but we just have to learn how to get your breaks in there. You dig what I'm saying? I'm like, because we're on 8 different platforms. We on all the Instagrams. We on all the Facebooks. We on LinkedIn. We on Twitter. We on YouTube. Everything. We have to acknowledge everybody, my brother. You not doing anything wrong. I'm telling you're not doing anything wrong. But goddamn, when I grab this mic, niggas, back up.
They'll say you gonna let him get his in. I don't care what you say.
Hey, I had to get that in, man. I got a little bit excited.
No, you're doing fine, brother. I greatly appreciate you. Shout out my brother Odell, because he's not just a regular on this thing, man. My brother got dialysis every day. He's kicking ass, and he's here with us. He does not miss a day. So, brother, with that being said, we greatly appreciate you and we love you, bro. But goddamn, you're gonna get some goddamn podcast etiquette when we hit it. So, one restaurant I won't eat is goddamn Odell. One restaurant I won't eat. What's his Olive Garden? I can't eat at Olive Garden. I can't eat there. I went there one time and I was with somebody, and the guy behind me or the lady behind me, I didn't know that they do the fresh Parmesan cheese. Oh my God. When I tell you, bro, it was booty, it was feet. It was funkiness all over the place. And hold on real quick, I forgot. I've been getting some inboxes today. Some great people are interested in the podcast. They was like, bro, if y'all do this and do this a little bit, I think we got a real show. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to see a little bit more. So for you watching and you giving us some good feedback. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm hooking up with me and my team, and we're getting this thing together, bro. Like I said, one day at a time. We greatly appreciate you for all your wonderful comments. We got some letters today. What are the letters at, T Renee? You ready with the letters? Let's go.
First question is, or letter.
Oh, let me stop the music real quick. Go ahead.
It's for everybody, panel and listeners. Father's Day is around the corner, and my part-time dad wants me to spend Father's Day with him. When I grew up, he really wasn't around much. He's trying to rebuild our relationship. I did give him points for trying, but it's still bittersweet. There is still hurt there, so I need time to come around. Am I wrong for that?
Ladies first.
I'm going to answer. Transparency moment for me. I didn't meet my dad until I was 22 years old. 22. Had no idea what he looked like. We wrote each other. I found out probably like 2 or 3 months before I actually met him that he had been incarcerated. My mom sent for him to come where we were, and we built a relationship then. It was hard in the beginning. I was rebellious because of that, but I would say, no, you're not wrong for that. Take as much time as you need. Because can't nobody tell you that you're wrong. I mean, if he's part-time, I mean, give him some credit that he is trying. If he hasn't done anything to you other than just not being there, give him some time as well. But just try to build that relationship with your dad. I didn't have that, and once I did build that relationship with my dad was killed shortly after, and we left off on bad terms, so I never got a chance to apologize. So don't take the small things for granted. Cherish what you have and while he's here, because for me, that was a different type of hurt for me, and even though it has been 10 years, I still grieve. And it doesn't get easier. Like people say time heals all wounds. To me, it doesn't, because it never gets easier for me. So just take your time. Be patient with him. If that's something that you want to do, let me clear that up. If that's something that you want to do, take your time. Be patient, but no, I don't think you're wrong.
Odell?
I'm gonna try and keep
wait. Okay.
I would try and keep this one short because, and on the truthful side, this is a sore spot for me.
Got you.
And transparent moment. I know who my father is, but my father wasn't in my life. And I spent many, many years trying to build a relationship with him. But it was like the harder I fought, the harder he wanted to stay away. He tried to say that he didn't have money, he wished he could do this, that, and the third. And I told him, all I needed was you to be there. So when Father's Day comes for me, it's kind of a sore spot because of just what it was. Now, for this particular person, if he's trying, because I'm going to tell you right now, there's a difference between somebody just saying they're doing it and they're actually showing you. And I'm telling you from experience, if he's trying, give him the opportunity. Because not all fathers actually give that goal to be like, you know what, I messed up at the beginning. I gotta try to do something to make peace with this. If he's trying, give him a chance.
Hey man, I'm gonna open up the phone lines for anybody who want to chime in tonight. I'm gonna open up the phone lines for y'all. 954-205-6839. The question was Father's Day, father part-time dad. She's asking, or he's asking, I'm sorry, should they what it goes again? I'm sorry, T Renee, what is it?
Asking her to he thinks that she should spend time with him. But he really wasn't around much, and he's trying to rebuild their relationship. Like she stated, she does give him points for trying, but it's still bittersweet. There is still hurt there, so I need some time to come around. She's asking, is she wrong for that?
I didn't think she's wrong.
Go ahead, Juno. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't think that she's wrong, but I would definitely say that If a person is trying, give them the opportunity. I mean, you can't reverse the times back to what they were, but I mean, work in the present for right now, because a lot of us have lost our parents, and you can't replace that. And don't get me wrong, a lot of women, they wish that they had their dad. I had my dad, and my dad, unfortunately, my dad was taken away from me come 20 years this year, and I wish he was still here. Most girls take as if their dad was their first love. My dad was my first love. There's nobody, no other man that can replace that man. So I mean, for what it's worth right now, I understand the hurt is there, but it takes work on both sides, not just on his behalf, but on your behalf just as well. So it's going to take a lot of work, a lot of time, a lot of love. You have to put the work in order to get out of it what you actually want to get out of it. Because I'm pretty sure if you are extending your hand back out to him, I'm pretty sure that you want to be in that space with him. So I just suggest that don't shut him off. Work as hard as you can to build that relationship from now all the way up until God calls us home. There's no reason at this point now to shut it off. I understand if he apologized, allow him to apologize, and you move forward. You can't hold on to the past because it's not going to get you anywhere.
It's a tough one for me, man. My dad, I knew my dad my whole life, but he wasn't like really active in my life until my mom died when I was 19. So that was a big shock for me, you know what I'm saying, seeing somebody who looked like you know what I'm saying, big, stocky like me. I've always been the big person in my family, so when I got around my dad, it was pretty dope. We had a major talk, and it's like the respect level was there as soon as he was like, I wanted to be there, but your mama this and your mama that, and I was like, hold on, bro, she ain't here, so I don't no offense, just get to know me. Just get to know me, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure a lot of these dads who aren't around or who haven't been around, they got their own stories, you know what I'm saying? They got their own stories, but hear them out, and always speak your mind and let them know exactly how you feel. And I'm the king of starting over. It's okay to start over, but your feelings are your feelings. How you feel is very valid. You dig what I'm saying? And I would suggest you and him get some help. Talk. Find a professional that can mediate and get these feelings out clear, and you guys can have that dialogue and move forward. But you're definitely valid about how you feel. Let's get into the comments. I see Elijah popping in.
Elijah stated she's not wrong, but they need to build for the future. No need to hold grudges. I met my dad for the first time at 45, although he can never be a father to me because I have one in the man that raised me, but he can be my friend, and he does put forth the effort, and I appreciate him. Oscar stated need to get both sides of the story.
You know what? It's a. I'm sorry to interrupt real quick, but it's a touchy thing. Oh, that's my Uncle Oscar. Shout out my Uncle Oscar, man. It's always a touchy subject. When you say both sides of the story, I can say that if it was like both of the parents, but when it comes to a kid, you know what I'm saying? Like
no. Right.
Like, you're like, bro, at some point these kids gonna understand dad don't show up. They gonna understand, they gonna see better than you tell them. You dig what I'm saying? With the kids, they don't really listen to too much. They always follow actions. And if you're not showing up when you're supposed to be showing up, it's not the other side of the story don't matter, because you just supposed to be there. You know what I'm saying? As a father, you supposed to just get there. You dig what I'm saying? I don't care if your mama don't like me. I came, you saw me trying, you saw me making the attempt. You know what I'm saying? Sandra D, what you think on that? Well, Uncle Oscar said both sides of the story.
I think that the dad, I'm gonna just say this, being older, that we're older, sitting in the front row and the second row of funerals where the person isn't there anymore, and seeing like family members that lost their mom or lost their dad and they don't have them there anymore. I feel like every moment is so precious. And if he is trying, if he's putting forth effort, I think that, I'm not trying to say just let him just jump back in your life, but give him that time. Say, hey, Dad, we may not be able to spend a whole Father's Day together, but you're more than welcome to come over here and chill a little bit. So, bend a little bit, because every moment, just like T. Renee said and Juno said, they don't have their daddies no more. And they wish they had more time with their dads. So with that being said, every moment that you can have with your dad, because guess what? As parents, I'm a parent, and as parents, we're not perfect. and he may have made mistakes. And I'm just give him a little bit of grace since he's trying, and try to get to know the man that he is now. Because the man that he was when he was wishy-washy, he may be a better man now. So just give him that opportunity to be a better person to you.
It's like in life, in life, bro. We all get new days to do something new. You know, when you go to a job, you got new tasks every day. This man found a lease on life. I'm sorry, to do better. And if he's trying to do better, give him some grace. Give him some grace. You entitled. You go ahead, Odell. I'm sorry.
No, I was gonna rebuttal off you and say you have to, because like I said earlier, like for me, he told me that he wanted to try, but you know how they always say action speaks louder than words.
Yeah.
And when you're a child and you hold on to that parent's word, it crushes your spirit. Now, when your aunt said gets two sides of the story, to me, that's a recipe for disaster, because if you get two sides of the story, you getting your mama's side, you getting your daddy's side. And you know they're never going to align, because she's going to say, as for most women, she's going to speak off her emotion. He's going to speak off of logic. And both sides is never going to match up. So now you got the child in the middle, try to pick and choose who he or she is going to ride with. Like I said about the letter, if he is trying, whether it's a little bit, if he's trying, give him that opportunity. Because I'm telling you from experience, there are some that say they'll try all day long, and you still sitting there waiting. Because here's the last thing for me. If I would have waited on him, I'd have still been in the hospital waiting. Damn. And that was 2008.
In the comments, Tara stated, yes, but people are so unforgiving when people fall short, and that's crazy. The world is like this. Elijah stated, in my experience, my biological father was in a bad space, in which he explained. I say that to say this: people change over time and try to right some of their wrongs. Nothing wrong with giving a man a chance. I agree with both Tara and Elijah, because I was that girl, same epitome, but he just wasn't a part-time dad. I didn't know him until I was 22 years old, so I rebelled a lot when I first met him. I rebelled a lot, but it took for him to go through a near-death experience for us to really bond. My dad was a really bad alcoholic. There wasn't a day that he couldn't go without drinking gin, Blue Top gin, and they called him Blue Top Shorty. And it was like he went through withdrawals without having it, and it almost killed him. So the man that I knew to be my dad, this man from my childhood, this man that my mama had dealings with, that was that father figure for me, he came to my house and told me, hey, your dad in the hospital, and took me there. And mind you, him and my dad were good friends. They were great friends. So like I said, it took that experience. It took for him to go through that for us to build. And then, I nursed him back to health, got him right. He stopped drinking, helped him get all the necessary things that he needed. And he eventually went through a relapse where he just went back down that path again. And he just kept saying, once he decided to get it together, he kept saying, like, I want to get my life on track. I want to go to rehab. I need some insurance. And in the midst of that was like, warning comes before destruction. Not shortly after that, he was taken from me.
Wow.
So like I said, I was that girl. I just didn't have. He just wasn't a part-time dad. That's why I say, if he's trying, give him that effort. My daddy tried, and like in the midst of it all, he literally became my best friend, my go-to, my personal diary. He showed up for me when nobody else did. If I needed him, he was there. So,
Man, thank y'all. Thank you everybody for sharing that, bro. I greatly appreciate that, man. This podcast, everybody's so transparent on this stuff. Let's get to the next letter. I see you in there. Let's get to the next letter or the other comment. What we got?
Next letter. Oh no, that was somebody speak. Oh, Tara stated, I'm gonna read this comment, then go to the next letter. Tara stated, this subject really not home because my grandson treats my son treats my son much different than his mom. My son did time, so he's making up for lost times. The next letter reads, or the next question reads, I know Steve Harvey says wait 90 days to have sex. I even heard Ayanla Fix My Life say that. What is a reasonable time to wait? How do I know that isn't all that he wants? Is there a way to know if he's wanting something serious or not? Can I get a man and woman point of view?
I'm gonna let Juno go first because Juno, sister.
What? Hold on, wait a minute. What?
I just want you to go first.
Okay, wait. I couldn't cut your music down, son, because my brain don't think like that. Okay, go again, T. Renee, because I was trying
to. The letter reads, I know Steve Harvey says to wait 90 days to have sex. I even heard Ayanla Fix My Life say that. What is a reasonable time to wait? How do I know that isn't all he wants? Is there a way to know if he wants something serious or not? Can I get a man and a woman's point of view?
I wouldn't say you have to wait 90 days. You wait as long as you feel like you're comfortable. Whenever you feel like you're comfortable, that's when you do it. But I mean, by all means, you don't lead with, like I tell my friends, don't have your feelings in your cooch, because that ain't gonna get you nowhere. And if you decide to say, okay, I just want to sleep with this man, I want to, by all means do it, because you grown. You do what you want to do. But I would say feel the person out, have conversations with them, go out with them a couple times, and if you feel comfortable, by all means go ahead and do it. If you still don't feel like, you still feeling iffy, hold them legs tight, girl, and cross them legs and tell them, see what he got going on. Because sometimes some men will tell you what they want in so many words. Some of them just won't come out and just flat out say, hey, I want some cooch. They'll try to beat around the bush, and you got some on that they're gonna bluntly say it. So don't let him little girl you. You got to feel him out, see where he at. And if anything, get you a couple days and a couple good drinks and some couple dinners and go on about your business.
Odell, real quick.
Well, I'm gonna feed off what Juno said, but I'm gonna also say as well, don't do the 90-day thing. Wait as long as you can until you're comfortable, because on a man's point of view, he knows if he just wants you for what's between your legs or he wants you for a relationship. He knows. And if you decide that this is not what you want to do, like Juno said, go on some more dates, hang out and talk, have the conversations, speak on life, because you will know if he's about you or he's about what's between your legs. Because if he's about between your legs, he ain't gonna have no conversations with you. He's always going to be trying to spit out little hints and clues and, playing where's Carmen Sandiego to let you know what he want to do. You know what I'm saying? Take as long as you need to, babes. Take as long as you need to.
In the comments,
Elijah
said, excuse my language, fuck Steve Harvey. He has been married 3 or 4 times. Go ahead and get that wolf out like a collection plate in church. Laughing out loud. Tavares stated, "Yo, Bell, let's talk about how they raising the price on rent and not wages. We can't do that on another show, Tavares, but I'm gonna go with what Elijah said. I don't know how many times Steve Harvey has been married, but like Juno said, I mean, and Odell said, I wouldn't go with the 9 days. I feel at this point, it's 2 adults. You both are adults. Regardless of what people say, they can tell you to wait. People are going to judge you whether you're doing good or whether not. So if you feel like you want to get him that wolf that first night, go ahead and give it to him. That's just my opinion. You grown. Can't nobody put a gun to your head and make you give it to him. But if that's something that you feel like y'all got that type of chemistry and you want to give him something, you want to find out if he got a pigtail or eggplant, go ahead and give him the wolf.
Now you ain't never got to talk to him no more.
You just want to get that man that wolf.
But I mean, and that's all jokes aside. But like I said, in all honesty, you two are both grown adults. So regardless of what the media says, regardless of what celebrity says, you control you. You control you. You control your lady part. So if y'all going out to eat and she get the purring, make it do.
Either you better make her purr on your phone before you leave. You got to do a pre-play.
Hold on, wait. Women do a pre-meeting sometimes.
Well, listen, let me tell you something. Y'all people think it be a joke, but I be so serious. I don't know if people watch that show called Being Mary Jane. There was one episode on there. She did her pre-play before she went out there with this dude, because then that way she went for that when she went out with him on the date. Like, okay, let me get myself in, because then I ain't got to get it up to him.
Oh, so because some women are just like men too. We make that mistakes when we overzealous too. Like when we really.
That's right. So you get you a pre-play in, and then you go on about your business, go on this date, because you can think properly. You ain't think about that down there. You be like, okay, I'm gonna get these couple drinks.
That's weird. So baby batter be on the women brain too. Sandra D, you be having batter on your brain with that big bike in the car?
I answer the questions and no, it don't be on my brain. No, I don't know.
But not with everybody though. It's not with every person that you go out with. But you
feeling that vibe with somebody, that sexual attraction, right? So that's what she's saying. Like, sometimes you may have to get that monkey off your back.
That's right.
This is my rule. I wanted to get this person my rule. My rule with sex, I don't have a time frame. My rule is, if I want to have sex with them, am I okay? Because you can really like a person. Am I okay with having sex with them and never talking to them again, or having sex with them and it becomes a relationship? As long as I'm okay with it. Like, you as a woman, you have to understand that this could be somebody that just want to lay and play, and he's trying to say whatever to get you down there. So you got to make sure it's what you want to do. So as long as you're okay with whatever way the scenario go, you okay. If you're okay with if he get up and walk off and never talk to you again, you're okay if it turns into a relationship. You have to be able to look at yourself in the mirror in the morning.
And if that's gonna be just a here, there, and a play, TL Times she can vouch for this, and I tell all my girlfriends this. If you just want to go and get your little back broke in, that's fine. The same way you lay down, it's the same way you get up. Do not have your feelings in your cooch, because baby, that starts a whole nother piece of drama.
Same thing for the fellas. Same thing for the fellas. You got to remember, for us, we always tell fellas, and remember, Bill, back me up on this. Don't think with this head, think with this head.
Right.
Because if you start thinking with this head and you don't think with this head, that's when you get caught up in stuff.
Some of y'all be a little tender dick.
Hold on, let's get in the comments.
Listen.
Hold on, wait, let's get in the comments.
Everybody on that part.
Let's get in the comments.
In the comments, Elijah said go out to dinner and order chicken finger, no wolf. But if she ordered that filet mignon, it's mandatory. Marsha agreed with you, Sandra D.
What up, Munchie?
Hey, Munchie.
Tavares stated, how many marriages Steve had. He can't give nobody any advice. I'm with Elijah. I totally agree with Elijah. If you go out on, because if you go out on that date, man or woman, I'm gonna tell you, if you go out on a date and she ordered chicken, then hey, you ain't got to worry about getting no wolf. But she ordered steak and seafood, baby. That's on the fucking side of the menu.
So let me tell you.
Okay, wait. So that's different.
Hold on. Wait.
Wait.
The people on Instagram, on LinkedIn, they agree with Sandra. Listen, my thing is, why every time I go on a date with somebody, they always trying to bring cake and shit. They trying to hunch me for some cake because it be working.
No, that's just
you said, but in your words, you did say one time you got to stop giving out your cheat code. So you got to stop giving out your cheat code.
A pound cake is so.
You sound like you got to stop telling them what you like.
It's not being easy.
Let me tell y'all something. Y'all is not fit to talk to me like this. Odell, Whitehead, y'all back me up as brothers, man.
I was waiting to come in because but hey,
right.
Man,
I gotta calm them down. They get on my goddamn nerve.
Man, something strange for a little piece of cake ain't nothing wrong with that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, the hell it is.
He always doing his own body for a piece of cake.
I'm not finna do this with these women. I'm not finna do this because y'all gonna let me have my goddamn moment. I like pound cake. I like vanilla. Lemon pound cake. And this girl brought me something. Let me stop. Let me bring. Ladies, y'all mind y'all business when y'all come up here.
Hey, ladies, I don't like cake. I like macaroni.
What you want your macaroni to sound?
What you want, homemade or Velveeta chef?
Hey, all the games to the women coming out with Tupperware dishes to Smitty.
Hey,
y'all got to show improve. Y'all got to show improve.
I can't make macaroni without feeling some kind of way. Cause that noise it make it. But anyway.
It's gonna be a play at your own this weekend for them boys. Play at your
own.
Yes, bring some macaroni up there. You gonna get nailed to the cross.
Whoa!
Dude, I'm telling y'all, Saturday, do not.
Fellas, I appreciate y'all putting y'all little cheat code out there, but you ain't finna have me looking like no
food slack.
That's your right, Tara. Tara said, "Whitehead, you good? Because everybody can't cook mac and cheese and can't."
I know that's right. Ain't that right there though?
Well, I tell you, I told
if your ass bring that goddamn craft girl, you might as well turn your ass around here.
They're gonna bring you that macaroni cheese in that tall skinny box with that powder cheese with them long noodles.
Hey, in the words of my homeboy, serve it to your mammy.
Hey, I remember a story of a young lady who wanted to court me. Right, she was so beautiful. I'm talking my body, bang, bang, bang. She called me over to her house one night and she asked me. She said, "Trabell, are you hungry?" I said, "Sure. I'm single and I don't have TJ this weekend. Can I come over?" She called me over and with excitement, I called Juno up and I'm like, "Juno, I finally got her. She's gonna let me come over to the house." And Juno was like, "What, bitch? You going over there?" I said, "I'm going over there, Juno, and I'll call you when I get there." Well, she didn't let me upstairs because she had company that night, but she had cooked some island rice, some chicken and stuff like that. And I was kind of excited because she came downstairs in her little bodysuit and just looking amazing. I was like, this might be something here. And once I got that plate, I was dissatisfied because her cooking sucked ass. And I was like, "Motherfucker, don't ever invite me over your goddamn house no more." So I rolled her ass all the way home. And I told Juno, this motherfucker can't cook. But anyway, back to the show. I'm sorry. What was that?
Why you had to have that music in the background?
Elijah said everybody can't cook mac and cheese, but if you stir the pot right, it makes that mac and cheese sound. Not all of it, don't, Elijah. No, it don't. Yeah. Not that kind that they're gonna bring Whitehead with them long noodles that don't even expand with that powder cheese.
Let me speak on mac and cheese, right?
Let's go, brother.
So check this out, y'all ladies. It's a key to mac and cheese, and the first key is not Kraft, baby. If you got Kraft, you are not a macaroni and cheese connoisseur. You hear me? All right.
Hold on. Let me correct you. Now,
hold on. No, don't interrupt him. No. You're not finna interrupt him. White, finish your statement.
Tell me.
Right, let's finish.
Why y'all camera girl down like that?
Because he has to finish. You can't interrupt that man. Let him finish.
Go ahead, White.
Go ahead, Whitehead.
Come on, man. Hey, but
T Renee get the flow next.
Get cut off all the time.
T Renee get the flow next. Go ahead, White.
All BS aside. Hey, mac and cheese is an art, baby. If you can't make mac and cheese, you can't make nothing. You know what I'm saying? You can't make mash. You can't make whoopie. you ain't got no big back and you ain't got that smack back. You hear me? So
the smack attack.
Yeah, you don't. You don't. So
wow.
Well,
T Renee.
Well,
I ain't finished, but I'm gonna let you go.
Okay, well, I disagree because I do buy Kraft macaroni and cheese. I buy it because I got little kids in here that love it when I don't want to cook the real deal. But trust and believe.
You talking about little kids? I ain't see. That's for the
children.
But
you said anybody that buy Kraft macaroni and cheese. So I had to just clarify that. You good?
So it was shots fired. It was shots fired. She had
I don't know. Listen, I don't know why y'all get so personal about this shit. Anyway, we entitled to our own opinion. If he said people can't cook, they just can't cook with it. You just shut up.
In the words of Whitehead, opinions are like assholes. Everybody have one.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody got. Hey, but check this out. Also, macaroni noodles are macaroni noodles. Don't come here with no goddamn lasagna noodles cut up in half and as a piece. You know what I'm saying?
They wrong for that.
Y'all need to chill the fuck out because Haitians cook them big noodles and them should be fire. They be fire.
Maybe I
do. It's called macaroni for a reason.
I don't like them noodles like that. My mama
Me
cooked
neither.
That, and I don't like them like that. And she learned to cook it like that.
Oh, wait, guys, wait, guys. Odell has his hand up.
He got the church hand up.
Go ahead, Odell.
The whole hand, not a finger.
Go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead, Odell.
It's on you, brother.
See, we're gonna settle this macaroni and cheese thing.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
And this is how we're gonna do this. Yes, the original macaroni and cheese does have the elbow noodles. But the way things is made differently now, there are various of noodles that you can use when you make your macaroni and cheese.
You better talk.
But see, a lot of people don't understand. It's not the noodles that make macaroni and cheese.
You better talk that shit.
Cheese that makes the macaroni and cheese. And if you know how to make you a cheese sauce with a little butter.
Don't interrupt him, White. Don't interrupt him.
Let's go. What is called a roux.
When you got a little butter and a little flour, make you a nice little roux.
Okay.
Then you pour in a little heavy cream.
Okay.
Just thick enough that when you get the block of cheese and you shred your own cheese, you have to have at least minimum 3 different varieties of cheeses.
What kind of cheese you use? Because I'm sensitive about cheese. That should be same. Go ahead, finish.
When you use your 3 varieties of cheese, that's the minimum. You shred your cheese, you get it in that roux, and you make you a cheese sauce. You cook your noodles al dente. That's just enough bite. Or you can half cook them, because guess what? You have to mix it with the cheese sauce, put it in your pan, get you another layer of cheese, and you put it in the oven.
Oh.
Now you can use.
Hold on, wait. Are you dating someone? I mean, I'm interested. You available or something?
He's not available. In a 14-year relationship.
So when you cook macaroni and cheese, there are 5 varieties of noodles you can use. You can use your elbows. You can use your large elbows. You can use your penny pasta. You can use their capati. I always mess up that one, but it's like a corkscrew noodle.
I don't like that.
And it's varieties of cheeses that you can use. It's up to about 6 cheeses that you can use for your macaroni and cheese. So people, when you out here making macaroni and cheese, do not get Kraft box macaroni and cheese or get the Kraft Deluxe macaroni and cheese if you're cooking for somebody. You can use that type of.
Wait, there we go.
Go ahead.
No, before we get to T Renee, because I knew you make macaroni and cheese good. Because when you do your neck like this and you be getting in that shit, that nigga know what he's talking about.
We should have told him to make us some mac and cheese on Saturday. What's wrong with us?
Hold on. Yeah, listen, T Renee had something to say real quick. I'm hungry too, Virus.
I'm just sitting up here at the camera like, tell me more.
Hey, we on this mac and cheese, man. Hey, Odell, ain't me for you to talk about mac and cheese. I want the ladies to bring some goddamn mac. You hear me?
Well, this is me giving the ladies the ones that needs to up their game. a little bit of advice.
Well, before I read these comments, I know how to cook real mac and cheese. But anywho, Stacia said, "Hey, Stacia said, so Belle dropping them for cake. Whitehead do it for macaroni. Cat Daddy, what it take for you to get loose?"
I'm trying to figure out why Stacia even care about that with your little musk ass. Take your musk ass.
Tavares said, "I love you, bro." He said, "You still hit with the splacker belly."
Hey, that's what we back in the day. Everybody, go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
They was talking about Odell when he had his hands up. Tara said it's the sauce in the mac and cheese.
Odell
said Odell is on fire tonight. Tara said, "Oh, you should try 5." I guess she was saying 5 cheeses. Tavares said, "Seriously, I'm hungry." Elijah said, "Y'all talking about cooking or fucking? Either way, I'm getting hungry."
A little bit of both, a little sprinkle of both, depending on who's talking at the time.
Oh my God, man, that was Odell. Like you better stop. You got Juno coming up talking about tell me more, and Juno like to eat, but she a picky eater, so she just don't eat for anybody. And the fact that you got her camming up, watch yourself.
But he got on there.
He need to make up some macaroni and cheese.
My stomach, like I have a very weak stomach. So if I do eat something, I am very careful about what I eat because the smallest little thing will turn my whole stomach upside down. I'll be messed up for weeks.
Man,
Odell got on here with that Barry White voice trying to sound all sex and stuff about making mac and cheese. Might be the letterbox might be just for Odell.
I don't want that 14-year later to come over here trying to hunt us down about no mac and cheese now.
Dear Odell, are you available? Because I want some of your mac and cheese. That's what she comes.
What kind of payment do you take for this mac and cheese? What's gonna be on the letter? I do whatever it takes for you to cook for me, Cat Daddy, is what they're gonna be saying.
You know he gonna lean back. He gonna
oh glory. Let me take it like
he gonna pause for about 5 minutes before he
and then
he know what the fuck he be doing.
Oh, then he gonna let loose, and then you gonna be saying, Odell. He gonna keep talking.
That's why I'm quiet right now, because I do have an answer for that, but I'll leave it.
I'm gonna tell you like this. They say they want to see Juno. Not tonight.
She was just on, Tavares. Where you want
to? You better remind us.
I just cut my camera on.
Yeah, he gonna have to rewind. He gonna have to rewind a couple of minutes.
I just was on there. You'll see me. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale from.
He talking about He said she sound good.
Oh God!
So you gonna have to go back and watch the live towards the end, Tavares. She was just cammed up.
Shout out my brother Varus.
You reached the Miami Zoo.
boy. What that boy said? Back rooms. There's 10 here. Busy. Boy. Miami Raven. Hey, thank y'all for tuning into another episode of Big Daddy's House, man. This is the crew, bro. Remember, man, we on episode 77, and we greatly appreciate y'all. T. Renee with something to say. Talk to me.
Hold on, let them know that I do not cook. Juno does not cook. I cook, I clean, I go to work, but I don't cook. I didn't say I don't.
And Tara say not the chat line.
Hell yeah. You have reached the Miami Zoo, the Miami Raven.
Yeah, I know how to cook, but I don't cook. So don't look for Juno to cook because I'm not.
Yeah, she fucked me up one time with make salmon croquettes. But go ahead, T. Renee. We getting out of here. Talk to me, Queen. I like this bitch can cook. Go ahead.
I'd like to say thank you guys. Thank you to our supporters that are helping us keep this thing going strong and keeping us afloat. Thank you to all of our participants in the comments. I'm sorry. Thank you for everyone that actually watches, and thank you to those that watch from the outside.
Yeah.
A little support goes a long way, and either way, we thank you kindly. So we hope to see you tomorrow, same time, same place. Good night.
Cat Daddy, talk to me.
Well, I hope everybody takes heed on the little bit of information I gave out today. So You're welcome. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Episode 77 of 90. Gave you another good one. We love y'all. See you tomorrow. Peace.
Hey, Whitehead, talk to me, my boy. What's up, bro?
1998. Your mama. Nah, let me stop. Well, we appreciate it.
Ain't got no sense.
We on episode 77.
Yeah.
Hit the pole, her titty roll. Oh,
in 19.
Damn, Mike. Sandra D, talk to me, Queen.
Thank you guys for your likes, your comments, and your shares. And we'll see you tomorrow. Same time, same happy place.
Juno, where you at?
I'm right here.
Talk to me, Queen.
Tavares, my microwave definitely works, but Juno works.
Oh God.
So I'm just letting you know, sweetheart. Juno has a very good time, but Juno don't cook, sweetie. She don't have time for that. I pull doubles at work and go to school. Anywho, it is Saturday. Get y'all musky asses up. Go have a good time for the weekend. It's Memorial Day weekend. Go have a couple drinks for me because I got to be back to work tomorrow.
Yes.
I see y'all. I'll be in Fort Lauderdale from Wednesday all the way up until Sunday or even Monday. So I hope to see everybody then. Enjoy your weekend.
As usual, that's me and the crew, man. I'm Travell Wiggins. Thank y'all for being intentional with growing with us. Cigar Porn Smoke Shop, that's my foe. Raw Pieces, 7 days a week, that's my foe. Syllabee's Kitchen, that's my foe. My cousin Al at Glass House Custom Pools, that's my foe. Can't forget about my brother Scott Sobel, attorney at law, gotinjured.com. Don't forget about my cousin Curtis in the new play dropping July 13th. Standing on Business. That's right, Standing on Business, intimate setting. Y'all make sure y'all get them. And thank you for being intentional with me. I'm Travell Wiggins, and this is the crew at Big Daddy's house, bro. Make sure if you're gonna watch, please share the live. Share the live. It always counts when you guys support us. Other than that, y'all have a great night. We see y'all tomorrow as usual, man. Good night, sis. I love you. Oh, welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome to Big Daddy's house, y'all. To Big Daddy's house. Welcome. Hey, thank y'all so much. We love you guys. Good night.